Hey guys, and welcome to something a little special. Kirsty and I started together a Let's Play of Final Fantasy I on the Game Boy Advance re-release, Final Fantasy 1 and 2 Dawn of Souls, using party members chosen by you, our friends and fans. And while we did that, I asked her that if I were to do a follow-up play of this, if she wanted me to mimic her party or do the all-thief party that she and I both know a number of you were requesting. Well, for what I'm doing right now, I'm guessing you have already established, if you haven't watched our other video, that she said I should do this one. Do the all thieves. She's back there right now. And because of the limitation of 4 letters on the name, she was looking up possible names for me to use, because there aren't a lot of names that are only 4 letters. You know what? I'll use my own real name for one of them, and I'll use the name of one of my friends who is the strongest supporter of this 4-thief team for another one. Seems only right, right? Yeah. So we got Noel and Yule, 2 of the names she used, plus Noah and Sean. Guys can still call me Icarus, though. Anyways, let's get these thieves in town so we can get some gear. The whole reason why these friends of mine wanted to see a thief team is because, well, in the original release here, thieves were pretty much useless. And you're gonna get to see that as we go along.
Like a 1% challenge in Metroid.
Yeah, like that 1% challenge in Metroid Fusion that I'll get back to it. I promise I'll get back to it. As soon as I figure out what's making my Game Boy Advance emulator lag so much, because I have reached a point where one of the fights is literally just not possible with the amount of lag I'm suffering. Now, one pro to this all-thief team, it'll be cheap as far as gear is concerned, because they can't use any of the really heavy gear. But as Kirsty's... Oh, I made a mistake already! I'm resetting. I am resetting. I'm gonna remake the exact same team, but I am resetting. They cannot even use chain armor. I didn't remember that. Okay. I'm not quite doomed, but I'm gonna have... But I accidentally clicked monk instead. You know, wanting to have a useful team member. But no, the mistake I made was buying chain armor. They can't even use chain armor. They're gonna die so bad. I kinda wish they didn't. Oh no, they can use wood. Yeah, it's leather in the re-release. Oh yeah, no run button. Though the fountain does still tell you how dirty your face is and how you should wash your face. While I do this, I will probably go out of my way to point out some of the differences and similarities between this and the re-release. Obviously, since you see me buying gear and giving it to specific characters, and you saw how the equip screen worked, you might have noticed already the difference that the, gear is individual people's packs instead of a shared inventory. That will get complicated later on, but for now, I just have to deal with what I've got. Also no optimize button. I have to fight my way through individually equipping everything. Okay. Yeah. I drew the short end of the stick with letting Kirsty have the re-release Let's Play. Now, since I don't want to die too bad, no, I'm not going to waste the money yet. No. You're in the way of the door, sir. You're also in the way of the door, sir. Madam, you're in the way of the... Stop. Why? Yep. Now, I'm gonna have to level up a little bit. I'll be attempting to beat everything at the same levels I normally beat everything. And this early in the game, you're not going to see any problem with the Thief team, because this early in the game, everything's weak enough that, well, it's just a one-hit kill for everybody, unless I get into a fight with a nightmare, or wolves, or gray, or imp captains, as they're called in the re-release. And here we come to another change in the re-release. That dungeon that Kiersey avoided going into, even though she couldn't have gone into the dangerous part yet. It just doesn't exist in this version. Also, I don't have a fast forward button. I did not mean to loop around that. I meant to get into more fights. Oh, with only 3 here, you might see another difference. Yep. See, if you attack something, your attacks are designated to your target. It doesn't move on to another target if your target dies. So... Okay, what level am I? Still level 1. How much for level 2? 24 more for level 2. Yeah, agility and luck are the high stats for the thief, which makes perfect sense. I'm not going to say otherwise. But agility is the ability to dodge, which is effective against normal attacking enemies, which are the minority late game. And luck is your ability to run away. Literally the best thing a thief is for is running away, as everyone gets higher level and all the challenges in the game get higher level. I might actually be able to take on Garland right now, or to be honest. That'd show a nice perk to the thief team instead of all the downsides you're gonna see as we get moving. But now, to follow suit with what I said, I am going to get them up to around level 2 or 3, because that's what I usually take on Garland at with a normal team. Ow! Stop killing Noel! Smack me and my friend around a bit, maybe. Da-da-da! Okay, let's go back to the inn, rest up. That's why I wasn't buying those potions, because the inn is 30 gold. The inn is also your means of saving it in this version, because there's no save option on the menu. Oh. One unimportant thing I want to point out, just because it's here. No, not up here. Okay. There is actually an invisible man, right here. The princess was looking for you! Isn't that interesting? There's an invisible man that I can't see, who finds me to tell me the princess was looking for me. And the king is alone, doesn't have nearly as much dialogue. But also doesn't have the Chancellor being an annoying little dick in the mud. How much more to level up? 4. Okay, I'm gonna wanna level up, have a little more health before I fight Mr. Garland. Blah 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 blah. Boo boo doo 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 doo. Props for this excellent 8-bit music. Dun 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 dun. Oh. Okay. There we go. Everyone's HP cap's gone up by about 20. Various stats have increased. Still not grabbing any healing potions. I do want to grab that cap from the Temple of Ordeals, as it is called in this version. They renamed it Chaos Shrine in the re-release. Not Temple of Ordeals, Temple of Fiends. Temple of Ordeals is later. You'll get to see that. And at the request of a friend who is far too eager to see me fail, maybe the same friend I picked a name in the party for, I'm going to make a save state around the time when I'm completing the Temple of Ordeals, but before I'm turning in the quest reward for it, because the quest reward helps you a lot, and he doesn't want to see me helped. He wants to see me suffer. I make my friends sound like such horrible people. Okay, I was gonna say, broadside of a barn. Can you hit it, guys? Okay, can I get to the thing before I get eaten? No! Before I get eaten! Run away! See, running away. Thieves are good at running away. So, that's gonna save me. Cap! That is the wrong button. A cap is not a weapon, it is a helmet. Thank you. Now, we have one person with a little bit better armor. Okay, one creep and a preemptive strike. I can handle this. Or maybe. Okay, probably shouldn't be handling this. You could take Sean's place. The likelihood of a character being attacked is dependent upon which row they're in. So, yeah, with Sean up on top, with Noel up on top, he's the one most likely to get smacked in the face. A heal potion, a cabin, those are nice. Now let's escape and make our way back to Cornelia. Escape, I said escape. Escape is good. Okay, hopefully we can run before anyone dies, because it's expensive to bring them back to life. No! I was almost out of there! Why do you want me dead? Close call! Yeah! Go Noah! Whoever that is! Run! Run away! Okay, these guys I can kill, even with me being injured. Well, Yule being injured. Oh, cool! That Noah guy killed the bad thing! Okay. In the out. Okay. Now you're probably wondering, why are you dumb enough to attack the boss when you were scared off by the little things? And that is a perfectly good question. The why lies in the fact that Garland is actually quite the pushover. So, in the name of that, I hate being ambushed. Yule, you can attack the same thing as Noel. Well, fine, Yule, steal the spotlight. Up! Back to the Temple of Fiends! Yeah, Garland in this is just... Garland's just... No one touches my princess! Light warriors, you impertinent fools! I, Garland, will knock you all down! Yeah, he talks big. But he can't hit the broadside of a Yule. Or I hope he doesn't, because I can only deal in like 3, 11 little bits of damage here and there. Oh, he did hit the broadside of Yule, and he specifically targeted that one. Probably because I said something. He missed Noel, though. And yeah, the all-thief team is gonna get kind of boring for a little while, because all it is... Okay, Yule, I don't want you dead, so heal up. Ow. Noel, I don't want you dead either, but you've got the cap on. Oh, yeah, good. Good job. You beat the Garland. So, we got the bad guys, we got the money. Light Warriors, thank you for saving me! Now we talk to him. Thank you, Albert the Bridge! We don't get a special cutscene for the bridge, though, because this is before the time of cutscenes. This loot has been passed down from the Queen to Princess for 2,000 years! Yeah, we got loot. In the form of a loot. I might be getting a bit ahead of Kiersey's play here, but that's just because I want to be able to have these weirdos do a decent chunk of damage. And, oh dear, Blue Ridge! People, you gave me a preemptive strike. You all gonna die. So I actually beat Garland before my usual level, because normally I'll be level 3 when I kill Garland. But the challenges get worse very quickly. Gotta appreciate this music. And so their journey begins. What awaits the four, they do not know. Each holding an orb that 2,000 years ago shined with beauty from within, but now only darkness. Come, start your journey. Return the light of peace to our world. Programmed by Nasir. Character design by blah blah. Nah. I don't mean to blah out the names, just I kicked the button before I read too fast. Production of Square A-Team. And you know, I heard mixed stories from different interviews and different quotes from the developers. Early on, I heard a lot of claim that when Final Fantasy was conceived, the development team thought it was going to be the last game, that the studio was floundering. And that alone kind of turned the tide and saved the company. But because they thought it'd be their last game, that's why they called it Final Fantasy. But recently, in the quotes that were put into Final Fantasy Record Keeper that I play just about religiously on my mobile phone, there was, in the 30th anniversary quotes, one of the developers said that they always planned on Final Fantasy being a serialized long-term game with a franchise following, and so I'm not sure which one of those is actually the truth, but either way, we got a great game out of it. A great series of games. Mad Pony, also known as the Nightmare. I think I like Nightmare better, but they're gonna hurt. But yeah, us fans got a great game franchise out of it. Square and whatever other companies would have assisted throughout the years got all our money. And the pride that they made a solid game franchise that stood the test of time. Oh, these brooms. I love these brooms. A magic spell? Yeah, something like that. This is Batoya's cave, by the way. I'm just stealing her stuff. Because classic RPG hero just loots every chest you see, no matter whose home it's in. Hi, Witch Batoya. Where's my crystal? I can't see anything without my crystal. Who stole my crystal? Okay, clearly she is upset about some crystal that someone took. I know at this point I'm already a little bit ahead of Kiersey because I've been just rushing. That push B select that was set backwards does this. The very first world map in an RPG. I will be using this a lot more once I get the airship, but with just wandering on foot, obviously there isn't much to it. I mean, you can see Cornelia. Well, I think I'm still displaying my mouse when I put it on screen, so there you can see Cornelia right there, Temple of Fiends. We're at Matoya's Cave right here. Our next goal is this town over here called Pravoka. And I believe this button combination for the map still works in the re-release because I don't think they made it a menu option. I think they still left it this button hotkey, which is quite convenient. It's nice. I got a preemptive on an ogre. Come on, guys. Let's see if we can take down an ogre. I don't know if we can take down an ogre right now. I believe they have approximately 100 health. That took a healthy chunk. But they hit like a truck, or at least this early in the game they hit like a truck, and they yield a pretty sizable chunk of experience if you can take them down without dying. Which, with my usual team, it's no biggie. You can wipe ogres left and right. But that's my usual team. That's me knowing what I'm doing and having a team that can follow up with it. Yay! I did it before Noel died. Now I bet you, oh no, it's not a sizable chunk of experience, it's a sizable chunk of monies. All the money. You saw that, nearly 200 gold. Really? Imp? Seriously. You guys should be running away from me. Okay, now we need to get Noel to a hospital. But hey, we got more health now. We're level 3. I might try the next boss at level 3. Normally do it at level 5. Normally have a black mage. Black mage or red mage using black magic. Black mage or red mage vital to fighting the next boss, or at least with fighting him the easy way. Which you'll see in Kiersey's Let's Play when we get to that point, which we'll do with our next video. For now, I'm going to rest up, see if I can make the Pravoka. That's where we're going to find the next boss. Yeah! I haven't died yet. I am surprised. Icarus surprised. Okay. Should I buy more potions? I think I should buy more potions. But I don't want to waste all my money, because in Pravoka I can also buy better gear. I just need to remember what better gear these guys can actually use. It's just I might use a save state whenever I go shopping, so I don't waste money buying stuff I can't use, and then have a horrible time of everything. Iguana! Beat you. 1? Miss! Ow! 1. 7. Okay, guys, you can do better. You can do better. Not if he keeps killing you. Okay, no one's been killed yet, but this iguana's gonna prove to be a boss enemy all of itself. Because as you can see, it is tougher than Garland. Oh, pain. It hurts. Help me. Okay. No. No. Definitely not. Run away? Thank you, Noel. I am so happy we got away from that before it ate us. That was a mad pony. That was 3 mad ponies. 2 creeps. They like to paralyze you. As anyone who watched Kiersey's play saw, they like to paralyze you. Running, running, running is my saving grace here. Okay, so, something's a bit off about this town. Help! When you enter town, the first thing you see is help. The town has been invaded by pirates! Well, now we know why they want help. Okay, weapons, weapons, weapons. I believe I can buy a better weapon. I hope. I think these guys gotta settle for scimitars, though. But we're gonna find that out with a save state. Yeah, the fighter and the red mage can go up. The red mage can go to the short sword. The fighter can go all the way to the hand axe. But these guys gotta settle for scimitars. And I can only buy 3 of them. Maybe I should see what I can buy for armor before I buy too many of those scimitars. Because, yeah. Now, if you look at this, we got damage 13 from the scimitar, damage 12 from the rapier? That can't be right. Ah, the hit percentage goes up a bit too. And we gotta find the armor shop in town. There's the armor shop. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna get everyone gloves, and then I'm gonna go outside, and... Oh, not everyone gloves. Looks like... Yule gets left out of the glove department. For now. Because those rapiers do not have much of resale value. But hey, they might have enough, just enough to get the last set of gloves, and then I just need to buy more scimitars. Yeah, another fun fact, you have to sell things to the exact kind of shop that you bought them from. And this one. Nope, not enough at all. I mean, I could sell one more rapier, but then someone would actually be, you know, unarmed. How much is the inn in this one? The inn is 50 gold. Okay. I'm going to do what might be a mistake and wander out all the way back to Provoca to Iggy. Well, I stand a better chance against you now, Iggy. Not if you're hitting Noah. Yeah, those scimitar wielders are hitting for 10... 10-4, good buddy. Okay. Ow. That is not enough money for that. Yeah, running back to Cornelia to use their cheapo inn. Running back to Cornelia, I should emphasize, run away. That was frightening. That is still frightening. Until everyone is decked out with... I mean, I got one more pair of gloves to buy, but I got 2 more scimitar. I think with the restrictions of letters that they had to work with on the game cartridge for this, we've got a missing eye and scimitar. Oh, come on, it's close to a half hour. I want to make this interesting. I want you guys to be able to bask in my failure at least once here. Not from me intentionally screwing up, but from me just showing you how bad this is for anyone trying to do this. Not that many wolves. That is too many wolves. No. Yule, what are you doing? Okay, maybe I could have taken this many wolves. Wolves are the new imps, guys. Wolves are the new imps. No! Okay. I can probably take this if I'm smart about how I handle it. Just get the wolves out of there first. If I don't miss, see, they're doing fine. Everything's okay. I know exactly what I'm doing. Guys. Those wolves are nearly dead, so I just need to touch them, just poke them with a stick. The two that still are using rapiers can still finish them off. If they successfully hit. I might just have to have everyone attack that gray wolf. Okay, you attack gray wolf, you guys finish off those gray imps. Die! That gray wolf ain't going down. Actually, Sean, join on the gray wolf. Okay, everything dies! That was not enough gold for that. I was fast forwarding, so I didn't see all that clearly, but I believe it said 50 gold. Did indeed say about 50 gold. But oh well, I can now get the last pair of gloves, so everybody's gonna be as armored as I can get them right now. Cause you gotta be a red mage or a knight or a fighter for this. And you gotta be a fighter for the iron armor. Okay, you finally get your gloves. Good job. There we go. The lack of symmetry is gonna bother me eventually. But for now, we're gonna stay at the inn, rest up. Because now we have it saved with an extra pair of gloves. An ogre! Watch this, guys. This is gonna be pretty. Boom! Oh, only 13 damage. I thought they did much more damage with scimitars. I think I'm just thinking the short swords that I'm used to having, you know, my red mages. I do like the red mages, so. Beat. Beat. I like getting around 200 gold for a fight. Bring it. Wait, let's go get another scimitar. That'll make fights go a little more smoothly. And then when we get our final scimitar, I can show you this boss fight I'm talking about. And it'll only be like 45 minutes in the video. See? I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Well, okay. Okay. Sell that rapier. Now I just need another 200 gold. If I get another ogre, that'd be great. Ogre. You're an Iggy. Iggy's only dropped 15 gold. That isn't worth the trouble of fighting the Iggy. Ogre. Creeps also only dropped 15 gold, but now at the level I am, creeps should die in one turn. Well, one round, not turn. God. Okay, the guys with scimitars are doing twice the damage as the guys with rapiers. Point proven. Okay, no, the one. Okay. Ogre. I want an ogre. 2 ogres. Okay, fight that. Can you use a heal potion on? Yes. Yes, the command says drink, but it's basically a use item command for using the consumable items that actually go to the shared inventory. I'm going back to my save state. Oh, don't tell me that was before I got... That was before I got my other scimitar. Okay. Okay, back inside to get my other scimitar. Okay, so 2 ogres. Too many. We cannot take on 2 ogres. Don't worry guys, you'll see enough fail in this video, or this video series, without me having to die against trash mobs. Okay, that saves my game. This saves my state. You know what, Iggy? Fine. You one-shot Noel down to near dead. You did kill Noel. I am not paying for resurrecting people right now. Mostly because I can't afford it. Ow. $15 gold a pop isn't worth the trouble that creeps give you. Single ogre, okay. We can do this. Yule, you're the only one without a scimitar, so heal the Knoll. Okay, I am actually not going to go back in yet because of reasons. Iggy no, Iggy no, Iggy no. Good. Because you always want to keep enough money on you to use the inn at all times. So currently I've got just enough for another scimitar and to use the inn. Come on. I should probably use the fast forward button a little less. And there. Everyone has scimitars. Everyone is as equipped as they can get until the next town. Which I believe their equipment doesn't get it much better at the next time. I think we can just get slightly better armor. Which I do want. The problem is, I'm not getting the next town in this video. I do not want wasted attacks to happen. Wasted attacks are bad things. Okay. If I can get enough for one more stop at the inn, I'll take a stop at the inn. Move my save state up one. And then show you this boss I was talking about not being prepared for. Bad. Again, I can't afford to resurrect people right now. Wolves, normal wolves are the new imps, but the gray wolves are different. And yes, I know they're blue, but that GR stands for gray or great. Okay. Just because I'm trying to get to a point where I can... No, we don't want you attacking the imp. We want everyone focused on that gray wolf, or great wolf. And now that we have a round of everyone focused on the great wolf, there we go! We're actually succeeding as a team, guys! It's amazing! And now we have the money for another stop at the inn. on top of the stop at the end we could already afford. So stop at the end, refill our health and all that. Saves our game. And here's that next boss. Old guy. Also known as Bick. I am Bick the Pirate. And surprised I am that you scurvy dogs have the nerve to face me. Mites, get those landlubbers. Yep. Bick's kind of a jerk. So are his pirate crew. Which I don't remember how much health each individual member of his pirate crew has. I normally just put them to sleep with a Meiji. Well, they're not doing too much damage yet. Okay, they are weaker than I thought they'd be. I normally take these guys on around level 4 or 5. With a standard team. Maybe it's just because they're missing. They are just missing. I am not. Maybe the thief team will work out. Maybe I won't fail miserably. Let's fast forward things a little bit, so you don't have to wait for the slow battle animations. This is literally the fastest I could toggle them to be, and yeah. Oh, I was level 3, so I was one level below where I normally fight these guys. And I won. Okay, you got me. Take my ship. Should be take me ship. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Hey, lady. The elves live across the sea. Matoya's herb is the only thing that could awake their prince. If they live all the way across the sea, how are you aware there's princes in a forbidden and enchanted sleep anyway? Thank you. We don't need to be afraid of those pirates anymore. To be honest, I was more afraid of those pirates than I needed to be too. You guys probably could have handled them. Ships can stop only at ports. There are no ports in the north. Are you sure? There's one port south of Matoya's cave. Did you know that? I have escaped from Melmond in the west. My town is in trouble. Please help them. Melmond we won't be able to visit for a little while. We got a whole quest chain for the elves. What do you say now that I've saved you? There are many dangerous monsters in the sea. Be careful. He is not lying. But yeah, Melmond, for those who want to look ahead of things, is actually right there. But before I can go there, I've got to go there, back to Matoya's cave. Wait. Yeah, back to Matoya's cave. There. And I'm trying not to say what these 3 theirs are because, I mean, you know one of them's Elfland. That'd free the town. But the other 2 are a surprise for those of you who have missed out on this 30 years that this franchise has existed. I do really like this map though. But now that we beat Bick the Pirate, there's a boat in the water for us. The boat has a unique trick too, that since I beat the pirates anyway, I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna beat it. I'm not gonna beat it because we're nearing 45 minutes, which is kind of what I want to set as the limit for this video. But I'm gonna show you the Pirate's Puzzle. It is a cute little thing, is it not? Now, in this version of the game, it's far too early for it to actually have any value. In the remake, though, it rewards you with items based upon how quickly you can solve it. And so I got pretty good at this thing at one point, because I like me some items. Who doesn't? It's free money, free potions, free tents. Oh. No, stop beeping at me and let me move the cursor where I want it. But yeah, this is just a neat little game in and of itself for those with patience, boredom, whatever it takes for you to play something like this. But yeah, I'm not doing it right now. I might do it in a future video. I'm over 45 minutes, so we're gonna call this a day. Bye, everybody.